Hope all is well. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Happy Monday to each and every last one of you all. Happy Broke Bitch Monday. God damn it. Happy Broke Bitch Monday. What's going on, everybody? Listen, make sure you tell your neighbors and your friends. We're not on the main page on YouTube. We are on the after party, but anyways, we're here. Just gonna talk about this and keep it pushing and moving. But anyways, right after this, Ashley, what the heck are you doing? Right after this, y'all, let me go run this good commercial commercial. All right, we gotta run this real quick, then everybody gonna be here.
Pinellas County has one of the highest rates of new HIV infections in the country. Ending the HIV epidemic starts with a conversation, real talk about sexual health, even if it's a little uncomfortable. Let's normalize that discussion. Together, we can decrease the number of new HIV infections to less than 3,000 a year by 2030. Ending the HIV epidemic starts with a conversation, and that starts with you. Get the facts at Pinellas.FloridaHealth.
And we're back. All right. I'm really. Can y'all hear me good?
Mm-hmm.
Turns up my ears. I'm really trying to figure out a good way to come at this because we know it's just gonna continue, but it's just to a point where there's no end to it because it's always something. You know what I'm saying? Paige, I did take a break, and it's always something, and you don't expect for the foolishness like this to go on, but either way it go, it's here. So, like I said, I'm not in competition with nobody, but to turn around, I just saw somebody I know. Well, folks trying to sit up out here and see how much I paid for this and what I do for this and da da da. Like, y'all, listen. I thought I was a broke bitch. You know, ain't that what it said, Ashley? It said,
yeah.
Said we a broke bitch. we broke. So I'm confused. So I feel like
real quick before you go on, can you send me the link, the YouTube link to this, please? Put it in the group because I can't find it.
Let me see. Go over. Okay. Bashar. Bashar, I'm trying to tell you, brother. I don't understand. Ashley, this is a new lap. This is a new iPad. So okay. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
We're not live on YouTube, are we?
We're live on After Party. So you got to go type in King Jive Show After Party.
Okay.
And, it's right over there.
Oh, I see my friend. Hey, friend.
You see Bashar? Oh,
yes. Hey, Danny. Auntie Deb.
He talked about y'all like a motherfucker.
Listen, what does he have against Auntie Deb? He talked about her bad too.
You know, here's the thing. I don't think people could really handle if they truly were the content. You know, like people couldn't deal with the shit I've had to deal with. And to sit out here and tell people that they had to resuscitate my platform. Bitch, if y'all had to resuscitate my platform, then y'all wouldn't be doing as so-called well as y'all doing right now. Y'all wouldn't have what y'all, and then to sit out here and say that you are the reason why I am where I am because you had to revitalize my channel. Bitch, I know you fucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. I don't understand. I don't understand how people, when you inbox me first, this is the truth. Thais inboxed me first and was like, "Oh, I enjoy your channel." Matter of fact, bitch, I don't even have my phone. I enjoy your channel. Oh my God, you're so amazing. I follow you. Woo. And I'm like, Rashard is crazy. And I'm like, how? Then now all of a sudden,
Fred is crazy. Yes.
When you get what you need and you get your following and you get, you know what I'm saying, your little fan base or whatever, now all of a sudden Jives ain't shit. How does that work? Because like if y'all go back, like real talk, if y'all go back to the fucking videos, like before all this shit really went down, oh, it was Jives, you're amazing. I appreciate you for doing this. Now all of a sudden Jives ain't shit. All of a sudden Jives is intimidated by me. I'm so fucking tired of niggas that come on these goddamn platforms and they get what they need, and the people are great when you giving them everything that they need. Now all of a sudden they ain't shit. Like, make this shit make sense. Like, I'm trying to understand real talk though. Like, people want to sit out here and act like you ain't nobody, but I was somebody when I was helping, when I put you on. Because you had 10 people in your live. Do you remember that? You had 20 people in your live. Do you remember that? Now you got a little following over there on YouTube because you really don't be on Facebook that much. But you have a little following over there on YouTube. Now Jives ain't shit. Let's really talk about that. All these motherfuckers do is come over here and get what they need, and then all of a sudden Jives ain't shit. I tell you what, let's be real honest about this thing. Sabrina McKenzie, she came to the platform and we did plenty of shows together. You see, she didn't talk about me. Oh, she didn't run around talk about how great Larry Reed is and oh, this and then and you ain't this. No, she came, we worked together. Boom, we went on about our business. Hello. Who else came to the platform? All these other survivors and victims came to the platform. I made their stories relevant. They came, left, went on about their business. Boom. They didn't say Jives, you ain't shit, but it's these people. Like, y'all have an agenda when you come. Be honest about that. And then when I send you a feed to say, come on, let's talk about it, don't lie and pretend like, oh, you did this. What the fuck did I do? That's what I want to know. What the fuck did I do? If I was that bad of a person all this time, why the fuck did you stay? Matter of fact, I'm going to call your name, Thais. Why the fuck did you stay? Bitch, you over there on your platform, on your show, talking about Jives did X, Y, and Z. Bitch, when did I do all this to you? Motherfucker, you act like I set up out here, I was such an evil person. If I was a motherfucking evil person, bitch, I would have told y'all, take y'all goddamn cash apps down and give me some motherfucking money. I didn't ask none of y'all for shit.
I don't think, and to give people a behind the scenes view of what really happens, a lot of you guys don't know what happens. We have a group that we're all in, and around Wednesday of every week, we start sending stuff. And Jives doesn't even tell us what to do. We just send stuff that we want to talk about on his platform. And he gives us his platform to do whatever we want to do.
Range. Y'all niggas come on once a motherfucking week. Y'all don't come on every day. Y'all don't come on. We don't do all of this shit. Y'all come on. We do the show once a motherfucking week. So how the fuck is you revitalizing my platform when y'all come on once a week? Your ass come on putting on wigs and telling half-ass jokes, and we laughing and shit, and we going on.
Basically, what I was trying to say, Jives, is he doesn't ask us for anything. And I'm not kissing Jives' ass because I don't kiss ass. He doesn't ask us for anything. He lets us come on. We get to hawk our products if we're doing something, our projects that we're working on, tell you guys about them. He doesn't ask for no money, no advertising fee. He lets us come on here and have fun.
You know what? One of the things that I will say is that I love being on this platform, just to be able to share space and conversation with other like-minded people, people that I feel like I can relate to, And this is what DeMario has provided to all of us who have been on this platform, and it has been a game changer for each and every one of us. Sure, there are some of us that don't have YouTube channels or large numbers of followers, but it has made an impact, and so I think we're all grateful to be a part of this platform. What we have going on here, at the core of this, I think, is some hurt feelings, some ego issues at play. We went back and forth about this a couple months ago. I thought that this was put to bed. I got laid out in a lie by Kyrie. Me and Jazz, me and Thais went back and forth, on social media. I thought we were done.
I thought
And
so.
but here we are yet again, and I don't necessarily understand why we are here yet again. I watched Thais live.
Why are y'all doing Kelly Blue Book value on my car? I really want to understand. Why the fuck are y'all doing Kelly Blue Book value on my car?
Wait,
Bitch,
what?
why the
Yeah, he
fuck
did
y'all?
his research on all of us, London. He said nobody knew me in the theater scene, the fashion scene. Jives just bought a new BMW. It can't be worth that much. It's probably like the 19.
So what did what typically say about me? Because bitch, you don't know.
Oh, you two-faced it and phony. And
Yeah.
after he texted you around the time of the hurricane, he blocked you. He said you two-faced it and phony. I believe that was kind of what was said.
Let me explain being two-faced. Two-faced with somebody, but you call another person instead of the person that you got beef with, and relay a message that I'm not. So I'm not the type of king. I'm not the type. I'm just not that type of king. Ain't nobody finna call my motherfucking phone and try to check me by a damn bitch who I fuck with. I'm sorry. I don't even roll like that. So if you thinking I can be too spacey when it come to shit like that, then yeah, I am. Cause ain't nobody finna call my phone out of concernment for somebody who they got their own damn phone number for. But what the fuck are you calling me for? I'm talking about DeMario when you was under the weather. Why the fuck would you call my phone and you got this damn man number?
And he said in London, Jives didn't even want you on the show at all. He gonna dog you all over YouTube.
Well, first of all, to let y'all know about this, me and Jives known each other before this show even fucking started.
Did.
So what authority do you think that he's going to really get rid of me to put you on the limelight of a damn show that your motherfucking ass was invited to come to? Cause bitch, I read the motherfucking inbox and the text thread about your silly ass coming on this motherfucker, and I said no at first. Is what the fuck I said. Now let's be clear about that.
Here's my
now
thing.
I done had several conversations about all y'all before y'all got here. I was told to shut the fuck up and be quiet. Cause if I would have had it my way, it wouldn't nobody be on this motherfucker but the two of us.
I did say that.
To be perfectly motherfucking honest. Now, bitch, hold on. Get your long neck ass motherfucking ass from over the fuck here. Cause bitch, I ain't got no problem with coming to California at all. I got time, bitch. I go to work every day.
Oh, that was the other thing.
I don't no motherfucking show every day, bitch. I get up and go to fucking work.
That was the other thing too. If y'all really got real jobs, or show us y'all jobs, bitch. We ain't gotta show you.
I ain't finna show you a motherfucking thing. Not round here. And you don't pay no air, bitch. Why I said.
All
now,
I'm saying,
pussy asshole.
No, hold on. Wait, London. All I'm saying is this. All of this frustration and this anger towards y'all and me for what? Because let's be truthful and honest about it.
To be perfectly honest, I done been quiet this whole motherfucking time.
Hold on, because I'm gonna let you talk. You just hold on. First of all, because I know his ass watching, and I really wish you would come on this live so we all can have a conversation, because everybody want us all to talk. McShow want us to kumbaya and get this shit out in the open so we can go and move the fuck around. And I would love to move the fuck around because I'm so tired of these tired ass fucking videos talking about I did this, I did that. Bitch, let me tell you something. First of all, it was me and London doing videos. And then me and London had a conversation. And I added Thais and Kyrie because I was like, I did a show with Kyrie before. Kyrie's pretty cool. I like Thais. You know, he made me laugh one time. Boom, whoop. Let's go and put a show together. Whoop, whatever. So I did that. We started doing that maybe like a year. Okay, started doing that about a year. Who? You know what? I got it. Bitch, I ain't even got my fucking phone. I got it. I'll take care of this in a second. Because this somebody with a fake fucking page. And bitch, I don't give a fuck. Run your motherfucking ass back over there and tell that bitch I'm over here talking. And it would love for your ass to come on. So anyways, so we did all this shit. And then after a while, because we are gay men, I said, let's add a little diversity in the mix. And let's, we got Jazz. I did some stuff with Jazz. So
it took me a while to agree to that because, bitch, at first I said no.
So I did that and then turned around and I added Ashley, I added Jay, I added Darius. And that was all before anybody left the show. You know what I'm saying? Then I added Marquise and all these other things. And it was never to push anybody off the show. It was to add to the show. Let's be honest about that. It was to add to the show because Jazz added as a transgender woman. Jay, Darius, everybody, it was a bunch of dudes. And I've had few people come through. I had I had Mia who said she was bisexual. She's a cisgender woman that is bisexual. At least she said she was. And we had her to come through. We didn't have plenty of people come through the show. We never had no goddamn problems until now. This person got in this other person's ear talking mess to them. And then all of a sudden, Jives is jealous. Why the fuck am I jealous? Why? Why would I be jealous when I'm the reason why you are where you are? And that's facts.
That's all facts.
If it wasn't for me putting you on a show, bitch, you over there begging Larry Reed to put you on. Cash apping that nigga. What's the thing? Super chatting this motherfucker. Talking about, I would love for you to be on my show. Bitch, you over there doing all that shit. You didn't have to do that for me.
Clout chasing.
I put you on simply because I liked you. Talk all this shit, but bitch, my feelings for you was fucking genuine. It was not fake. You mad because I got cameras and shit. Oh, we don't need all of this. Well, bitch, you ain't gotta have it, ho. I want it. What you talking about?
So do they know the story of how me and you squashed our beef?
Yeah, me and London squashed our beef way behind the scene because me and that nigga got history. I tried to meet your ass in California. You said, all this other bullshit.
That was right. I remember
for
that.
real.
I remember.
Get your lying ass online again. Bitch, I got history. I know the facts around this bitch. Don't get online lying on me.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Jay.
I'm laughing at why is it when Thais investigates us, the report always comes back as nobody knows us?
First of all, you can't report on the bitch that don't put her shit on social media anyway.
Because what was that the response you got to? Oh, he looked you up in Colorado and don't nobody know you or some shit like that?
What happened?
Didn't he look you up and say nobody knew you?
I'm gonna say allegedly he did that because I'm very well known in my own sector. I'm not known in current news like that, but in my own sector, in my own arena. Oh, one thing about it, I have one of the biggest majorette dance and cheer competitions in the U.S. So I
You
wasn't
make
really worried
money,
about that.
Jazz.
I wasn't worried about that. My accolades speak for itself. You can faithfully go on YouTube and look up his Showtime Productions, and you'll see nothing but videos. And I'm not talking about just a couple views. I'm talking about almost 1 million views on my videos. So clearly, I was not worried about that. That quotation mark. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Well, none of us have jobs, none of us have platforms, but like I said on Facebook, not all of us can sit around and get a first check and suck dick for a living. That's just not a choice for all of us.
I don't do that, honey. But other people may do. I don't do that. Now, when I was a young one coming out, you might have caught me, but.
No, but we're going on 60 and still sucking dick for cash.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's giving very much womp 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 womp. Like no.
Okay. So
I just don't understand why. I feel like I said, I feel as though he misses being on the platform because constantly you bring up the platform. That is your only go-to point at this point. I don't understand how it's been months since Jives did not kick you off, young ma'am, young sir, whatever you want to reference yourself each day and every day. Jives didn't kick you off. You decided to leave on your own accord. But how do you leave on your own accord and you get mad and start talking mess about people that still are current? I'm confused.
Dad, you call him a ma'am?
Huh?
You called him a ma'am?
Well, I mean, he says that he was mother. Ain't that a ma'am?
Listen. I'm gonna say this. I don't even care what this Beluza said about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. There's nothing Baloo can say anything about me. He don't even really know my true. He don't know nothing about me. So it is what it is.
Not worried about me.
He just said that you were rude and you were calling people bitches and hoes in the comments. And why would
it's giving very much jealous spirit. That's what it's giving. Everybody on this platform looks better than him. So it's giving very much jealousy.
So what? I mean, I'm giving his view right now. Hold on. The only thing that I'm not giving right now is a 6X white T-shirt. That's the only thing I'm not giving. But I'm gonna give y'all shoulders and head right now. And my broke people earphones.
I'm gonna tell y'all now, cause y'all know it's gonna be a rebuttal. So y'all get it out, cause he got out everything he wanted to get out and then some. So I'm telling y'all now, it's gonna be a rebuttal. So y'all might as well say what y'all want to say.
Can you do what I asked you to do, Giles, and send that to the inbox to our group that's current, the current group? Can you send that in the inbox? Because I would like to really do that and see if I can get some type of understanding. So can you do what I asked you earlier on our conference call? Just send it to the group, please.
Baby,
I really would like to.
I love you, sister, but bitch, I ain't got no understanding, bitch. I want to fight now. Like, I've been quiet.
I forgot what I was supposed to say.
So, like, but like, I want to do that Florida shit as in, bitch. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more. None whatsoever.
You know what, London? After the last little exchange that we had, I just kind of purposed it in my mind, and I think the only reason, and I think that here's the thing, London. It's more than just somebody talking about somebody, and I think a lot of people that watch the show don't necessarily understand, and it may not be true for everybody on here, but during the time that Kyrie and Thais was both on the show, there were some of us that respected them. And thought that they brought a lot to the show and they added to the show, and I will never take away from their contributions to the show, because they did bring it. I would never take away from their contributions to the show because they brought a lot, and there were people that tuned in to see Mother, and we celebrated Mother every time she came on. And so
who is Mother though? That's not a mother. That's a father. That's a man.
Look, I'm a Jazz. I'm gonna refer to people the way they want to be referred.
Well, she doesn't look like nobody's mother. So call it for what it is. She doesn't look like nobody's mother.
We celebrated Thais. and you know, and we celebrated Kyrie, and it's really you know, and I know we're all human. I certainly am. I'll be the first one to say, bitch, I'm on defense ready. You say something about me, bitch, I'm from Polk County. I'm on defense for real. I grew up in the era, bitch. We fight first and ask questions later.
Exactly.
And even to this day, I don't fuck with them, but I can still celebrate their talent.
They all being like that and they showing their face.
Okay. Let's just be real. What talent? He's a one-trick pony.
Oh, girl.
He does have a comedic side to him.
Yes.
I mean, it's the same thing over and over. Girl,
begging for cash app. That's it.
Girl,
that's all you doing.
Make sure you give it on my cash app. Girls.
Y'all go ahead and bless mother. Why don't you go right over there and head to that cash app and bless mother? What?
Girl, man.
It's giving very much broke Monday. You are. I can't say what I want to say.
Jazz, here's the thing. And I'm gonna say this because it's very much so true. No one.
No, Auntie. Oh, shit.
I knew it. I was waiting on it.
No one kicked him off. I very much so celebrated this man every chance that I got. This. I want this to be said.
That's it right there. Right here.
Really?
No. Listen, Jay. Hold on. I celebrated this man every chance that I got. Every point and matter of his success, or whatever point that he wanted to congratulate his own goddamn self, I celebrated this man. When he celebrated himself for 500 people, we were celebrating him. How the fuck we gonna sit here and go on your birthday celebration in motherfucking April when all our punk asses went on your fucking page and congratulated you and celebrated you? How the fuck
I didn't do that.
And have a goddamn problem now?
I didn't do that.
But like
I got 600.
You weren't included, Jazz. It was me, Darius, Kyrie, London. That was what it was. We went over there congratulating this man. So all of a sudden, you feel some type of way because you didn't got your numbers now.
I got 600 viewers.
You forgot about the birthday? I don't get shit.
However, I remember I still called. And I
got 600 viewers. Oh, God. Thank you. Give me cash apps. Cash apps, everyone. Cash apps.
Jay, Thais is gonna murder you.
I am sick down.
I just want you to know, bro.
He said we give him very much short.
And what's so funny about the whole situation? You got so much to say, but you have been invited to come and speak your piece, whatever piece that may be, plenty of times, and you have declined the offer. But every chance you get, you go on your whatever following you have and say what you like. That's crazy.
Yes, how I was raised. When the bitch don't come as an invite to clear her piece or to clear their piece, that's a pussy hole move all day to me.
Yeah.
And you really don't have a problem. They really ain't got no problem. They just want to talk shit. And like I said the other day, you took your monkey ass over there with that girl while she was talking shit about me and mine. See, I don't do that. I don't do that pussy ass shit. See, you got a real touchy subject, and I don't do that. Motherfucker, I don't talk about nobody's mamas like that. Now I talked about the bishop because he came for mine. But I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga, don't you motherfucker do it.
I need cash app.
It's seemingly all these niggas want to sit out here and think they gonna hurt me. Bitch, all it does is fuel me that much more. And I'm telling you like this right here.
You gave me a lot of followers.
This is dumb.
You gave me all of my followers.
This is fucking dumb. We sitting out here. I ain't even been on for about 2 months almost. I ain't been on for about 2 months.
That's true.
And all I hear is my name ringing. Jives ain't shit. Jives ain't this. And I'm sitting back like, what the fuck is going on?
You brought so many. The problem
What?
is you brought so
What?
many people. You brought so many people on the
Actually, it's
platform,
been over.
and because
Yeah,
you brought
it's
so
done. As soon
many
as we pass
people.
this, we're good. It's like,
Excuse me, I'm
Oh.
talking.
Oh.
You brought so many people on the platform, and so because you brought so many people on the platform, my feelings is hurt because now the attention is off of me.
So now
I'm
I'm
the
having.
center of attention.
Okay, this is what
I
I'm going.
am. Excuse me, I'm talking. I am the center of attention.
Well, hold on, Miss Ho. You gotta let me talk first, bitch.
No, you had your time. I need my time. I need my cash apps.
I heard a nigga.
My God, bro.
and you know what's so
I heard
crazy?
a nigga say that we some ugly motherfuckers. Bitch, I ain't never been ugly. I ain't never been ugly, and I ain't never been pressed by nobody. Please understand that. Small, big, or equal. Bitch, I ain't never been pressed by a hoe. I ain't never been worried about somebody else who could do what I do or do it better. Cause bitch, one thing for certain and two things for sure, you ain't me. And you can't do it like me.
Cash apps. Cash app me now. Cash app me.
Christian, that's what I'm saying. Who ugly?
Cash app me.
Baby, I know this. Baby, this rebuttal is gonna be the fool.
Let it be the fool. Let it be the fool, Darius. Let it be the fool, because the truth of the matter is no one ever had a problem with this dude.
We didn't have a problem with either one of them, and that was a
Kiss
crazy thing. Like
my belly.
when you came
Get
out
into
and you
my
left
belly.
and you had all this to say, that's why we were shocked. We were like, where was all this
Guys,
coming from?
Get
There was
into my belly. Get
where
into
is
my
this
belly.
coming from? This is a lot. Shut up, Joe. This is a lot of animosity. For what? For nothing.
I need cash app. I need them now. Give me cash app.
Oh, I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together, broke. Stop.
Cash app me
Bless
now.
Cash app.
Bless my cash app, or I'm leaving the show. Give me cash app. I'm leaving the show. I'm going to leave. The attention should be on me, nobody else.
Lord, my friend say, get in my belly.
I made this show. Chives, I made this show. No one else. I made it. I made the show, Chives.
And see, here's the thing, because I can only talk for me. I can only talk for me. What I'm tired of people want to just come and be a part of this. This is not the reason why I've been absent. I've actually just been tired and I want to do a break. So all y'all stupid motherfuckers that's getting out here talking about y'all got Jives scared, Jives ain't been on, I ran Jives off. You ain't ran a motherfucking thing.
We running businesses over here. We don't got time to sit on Facebook 24/7, 5 days a week, 6 days a day, six times a day to talk about a whole bunch of nothing and beg for cash apps. We have businesses over here. Maybe if you got you some, you wouldn't be on Facebook as much.
And this is my companion who left too. She's sitting next to me.
Oh shit. Jay, they gonna massacre you. I just want you to know it.
and they'll never say it to my face.
But I was
curious.
I was really curious.
Ooh, Jay, you might see the night water.
I was really curious to see
and I don't care.
What is this folder? What is this folder that you have? I'm very curious.
What is this motive? That's what I want to know. Because what I want to know, hold on, y'all. I want to know what is the real issue. Because if the issue is that more people came on the show and you didn't get the shine that you had before when there was just 4 people, say that. Okay? Because the show was never based upon one personality. There was 4 motherfuckers on the goddamn show, and it wasn't the Thais and the fucking Kings and King Jives. It was the Kings and the fucking 4 fucking niggas up there on the goddamn screen. That's what it was. It was never about me. It was
Excuse
about
me, ma'am.
Oh, Jay.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who was that? Wait a minute. Who was that, Jay?
This is Thais. I need cash apps.
Oh my God.
See, they gonna get you for fat shaming.
Cash app me now.
Yeah.
Jay, seriously. Jay, seriously.
Cash app me.
Jay,
I'll stop when you get cash apps. When you give me cash apps, I'll stop.
Well, first of all, bitch, your screen, hoe.
Cash app me now.
Okay, this
London.
Yes. Yes.
I'll suck your dick
No,
if you cash at me.
we're not
You
putting
know
up any cards.
I'll
No.
give you some head if you cash
And
at me.
that was the other thing. Let's deal with that for a second. Let's deal with that right there. I gave everybody their own emoji, right? I said I gave everybody their own motherfucking emoji. I said, y'all, which one y'all want? Tell me. So when we come in the chat, if people can throw the love up, throw the hearts up. Why would I be a selfish ass nigga if I'm trying to make sure everybody gets love?
Yep.
Make that shit. Oh, Jay, make this shit.
Get off of it. For real.
Jay, I'm trying to talk.
Right.
You ain't-
Oh Lord, I know it's gonna be alive. I know it. Go ahead, Jay.
I mean, what can he say? It's the truth. That is what it looks like.
Every single time.
Don't
Every
he look like he
single
got
time.
diabetes?
I wanted to stop. Jay. Jay, stop. Every single time. Here I am busting my ass to make sure everybody, Jay, to make sure everybody is fucking included by any means necessary. I never told these niggas not to put your cash apps up. I never told people not to support them. I never told anybody don't give. I never told anybody not to do any of those things.
You never.
So for you to get your sour ass online and for you to sit out here and to say this bullshit is dumb as fuck.
Okay, so let me explain the situation about the cash apps. So at first, when we first started, almost 5 years ago, we didn't have our cash apps up. Somebody in the comments said, "How can we donate to y'all?" Like, probably like the fifth, sixth, seventh show. That's when we started putting our cash apps up because we all agreed that we were not out to do any of
You
this.
finally made it, Mr. John.
Just saying. So that's how the cash apps even started.
And I told everybody, I said, listen, whatever the people give y'all, that is for you all. That's not for me. That's for you all. If the people give more to you and don't give to me, that's fine. Because I ain't a broke bitch.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I ain't a broke motherfucker, bitch. How the fuck I'm spending $2,000 on motherfucking camera equipment if I'm a broke bitch? And these motherfuckers sure ain't gave on the goddamn Cash App since you
Afterpay.
Afterpay.
Oh,
Klarna.
Jay, really?
I mean, I said I did drag at one point. I told y'all I did drag.
You did drag.
Ashley,
I told y'all I did drag.
Yeah.
And that's
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you.
wait on who?
Cause this is shit right here. Because
Hold on. Waiting on who?
I said I was waiting on Jazz.
Oh, okay.
I mean not Jazz, but Ashley to say because he had something he needed to say.
Okay, well, go ahead.
I
Lord.
basically said all I had to say. It's just I can't believe someone who sits on screen in a faded white shirt that's 2 sizes too small for him, with some dry, rusty ass lips and gray hairs coming out his temples, have the nerve to say anything about anybody else.
I'm gonna say this. At this point, I'm probably never gonna ever talk about this again in life. So, like fuck talking. We talk
But London, what is the purpose of like there was genuinely like you cannot honestly say that you hate Thais. You cannot say that because there's no hate. There's no hate in our heart towards this man. So how can I want to fight somebody that I honestly and genuinely
let me
brother?
explain to you. I don't think
Who the fuck got another device? Please.
What am I hearing?
that's it.
Who has the news on?
Who got another device on?
I don't hear nothing. Oh, I hear it now.
That might be
I don't know who that is.
Okay, I don't hear
It just went off. Jay.
Let me explain this to everybody who's watching. I do not hate Thais. I never had a problem with Thais. I just don't like certain shit Thais is doing. So it has made me get to the point of, okay, bro, like I'm just not gonna talk about shit with you ass. Y'all know.
No, that'll do it.
I'm tired at this point because I have been told ever since this started months ago to get the fuck up and keep my mouth closed. Because y'all ain't never heard me say anything about this man on live at all. So now that I really, nigga. I'm talking, okay?
Oh, that wasn't to you. That wasn't to you.
So I think now I'm at a place where I'm done with stupidity. Let's talk about some grown man shit and put line by line, precept by precepts and facts with facts. All this other is not necessary. But at the same time, I'm assuming you're scared to come on because honestly, since you say you that bitch, you would have been brought your ass on here.
Right.
And on top of that, it's lies because if you had something to them, if it was the truth, anyway, ain't nobody gonna fight no damn truth. If it's the truth, then bitch, speak it, talk about it, bring it to the forefront.
Yeah, who are these people?
Everybody on this motherfucker's alive.
Who are these people that you're talking to that knows us? Like, who?
Yeah, like
give me some names.
Talking to that knows me, cause bitch, I'd be damned if you talking to anybody that know me.
He gonna say,
Fix your wig, baby, before you look at fucked up.
Jay, who was that? Jay.
That's that lady over there.
That motherfucker, her motherfucking son, bitch, I don't like it. Like, us, bitch.
That's how I feel right now. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. I'm sorry.
Baby, y'all sure can take some lemons and make lemonade.
This is how I feel right now. I feel like this. This is how I feel.
At the end of the day, like, bro, like,
that'll do it.
So you shouldn't have no beef with nobody.
Nobody, because we didn't have an issue with you. I genuinely did like. If we had to say, I genuinely like Thais. I think Thais had a sense of humor that was like, okay,
like, come on, bro. And then you with this dumb. This to me, this is whole shit. Like real shit. This is whole shit to me. Cause if you was real about yours, and I'ma say it again, you will bring your big ass on here.
He gonna say, I know real people in the industry. Really?
You know real
what
people
industry, honey? What industry you talking about?
And then you sit up there on your Facebook Live looking like
nobody
that.
Interested in.
And then my thing is Jay, get this fuck
Stupid.
I'm not dealing with her tonight. Not tonight.
I can't. I can't.
So, like, to be honest, I think else that needs to be considered. The person that you're talking about that is not known in the industry, bitch, I've seen receipts. So I'm talking about Ashley. So ain't no like I've seen receipts.
So I mean, I guess that this kind of wonder is where does it end? Because here's the thing, because we already know from the past,
Yeah, it's
he
not
says something, or we say something, and then somebody responds, and
can we all agree that after this live tonight, there is nobody else to talk about?
I can't promise that. Now, granted, I can't promise that. And granted, I don't think I was the subject of his rebuttal, other than when he did mention me and said that he wasn't talking about me. But the way I feel, honestly,
you didn't get as bad as the rest of us.
but the way I feel about it, Ashley, there were a lot of blanket statements about the whole. So you were talking about me because I'm a part of this collective, but that's all right. I'm a bitch that's used to being talked about because I'm relevant, as is everybody else on this platform.
You better say that.
If we weren't relevant, we wouldn't be getting talked about. You wouldn't be making lives and videos. Now, what I will also equally concede is that Thais is relevant in his own right. So,
We're big enough that we can still give someone their props, even though they
I can still give him his props. You know, but my thing is right now, where does it stop? Because here's the thing: is everybody on here are grown men and women. Thais, I don't care, and I'm not reading. I don't care how many videos you make talking about it's finished. Y'all drive off into the sunset with the heat on. I don't care how, let it go. I don't care how many videos you say, and you do that. When you come by, expect to come back. And I said this to you a couple months ago on the live. Every time you say something about me, I'm gonna clap back. Now, if you want this to stop, Thais, it needs to stop on all ends. You need to stop. We'll stop. It's got to. But when there are innuendos or indirect references or anything, it just keeps it going. It's not benefiting none of us to be beefing.
And another thing, he acts like we're intimidated by him.
Like, what?
Not at all.
Like, what are we beefing for?
Wait. Who has something else on?
Jazz, what's it? Okay.
That's Jay.
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like, bro, we all as men and women on this platform, so shit, nobody be beefing with nobody. Because, bitch, I don't know you like.
And see, that's where the problem comes in, London. That's where the problem came, because when Thais left, and I can only speak for Darius, the mistake that I made was thinking that somebody mattered to me as much as I thought. Yeah, I thought that there was a mutual level of respect, and I was never mad, for the record, at the fact that Thais left. I was mad at the way he left. The way he left. And it was like on the way out the door, you read the shit out of all of us, and we sit here looking confused, like what?
Like, where was the beef at? Like, you just really
like what? I mean, because none of us with you. All we did was celebrate you.
Well,
you know, so
because I ain't do that.
But we celebrated him. You know, for those of us there, we celebrated him. And I will say this for Darius, I had a lot of respect for Thais. So when all of that happened and he just walked out the door the way he did and didn't even give us the dignity of a goodbye or whatever, I'm leaving the show, and maybe you felt like you didn't owe us that, and that's fine. That's all water under the bridge now. But I mean, you cannot sit up here and say that you could think you could say whatever you want out your mouth about people, but people don't have the right to respond.
Yeah, that's
it. Don't roll like that.
That's whole shit, bro.
It don't roll. That is whole shit. So if you gonna talk shit about people, expect the motherfucking comeback. Respectfully, respect it. Expect it. If I say something about you, Thais, I expected you to come back and say something. No matter it was, I knew you were gonna clap back because I knew that was the kind of bitch you were. So I want you to equally understand, everybody on this screen, These are the same kind of hoes. They will respond. They will clap right back.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait,
Well,
hold on. Faith,
I just hope that this is just done.
there is no fallout with Thais because this is a situation that's been going on far too long. You know, I mean, this stuff happened in the middle of the year. And you know what I'm saying? But you know, you would think that somebody would just kind of like go on about their business. We all go on about our business, you know, and it's like because we have not did a show on a regular Friday in a while, all jobs is dried up. Bitch, my dick will never dry up, bitch.
We just running businesses.
Bitch, I'm a cute skinny juice.
Like, bro, I have to.
We're running businesses. We
like,
don't have time to sit on Facebook.
But like, I don't understand about this show. Some of us.
I'm gonna say that again. My motherfucking dick will never dry up, ho.
Especially now.
You know, hold on, bitch. You know, like what people don't understand is you cannot judge a person off of the screen. Because, bitch, all of us got lives to where I got to fuck on if I'm bitch if I don't want to. Actually,
Meet yourself. Yeah.
None of us do. Jay, really? You gonna change the picture to the lady that's looking to the kid? All right. I mean, so at the end of the day, like Ashley's in the what's the business name? I don't know the business name. I forgot.
He's in theater and entertainment. Let me
and fashion.
Let me finish your statement. I don't care what the fuck L1s of y'all do. Y'all do y'all shit. I do my shit. And I mean this when I say this. I ain't never sat out here and try to discredit nobody for what they said, if I believed it, if I didn't believe it. Bitch, if you say you tap dancing for motherfucking watermelons, bitch, I'm gonna be like, tap dance, bitch. A tap dance, hoe. Do your thing. I'm not gonna sit out here and discredit nobody for what the fuck they do. And I mean that. Hold on.
My thing is, how did someone that was originally a follower get so high and mighty that they feel like they the it girl? Like, I just when did that happen? Because you were not. You were a follower.
Jazz, when we first started.
Shit! Business just picked up.
Oh, that'll do it.
Well, let's do it now, bitch. Let's go do it. Let's go do it, sugar. Hey, Danny.
I want to hear this.
Now let me say this.
Hey, Danny.
Danny, is that a full body?
Let me say this.
Legs, body.
Oh, shit now.
Go ahead, let her talk, y'all.
Grown people with real jobs ain't got time to sit on Beyonce's internet all day long.
Hello.
So what you won't get from me before 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a live 360 video. That's what you won't get from me. More importantly, you can't see none of my photos because I got my page locked down. Why? Because I'm a grown woman with grown bills and a grown job.
Yes.
And so when I need a new job, because that's what grown people do, I don't need recruiters out here looking at all the bull crap that I put on my page. Why? Because I'm a grown person and I don't put my whole life on social media.
Correct.
But in case you need to see what every one of my roles look like that my man rub on a constant basis.
Just did that.
411 for all this good thickness. Now screenshot that. There's your picture. Don't come for me again. Because like I said, ain't nobody seen nothing of you but from the chest up. And if the shoe fits, wear it. But don't come for me. Because I'm not a social media personality. I'm a grown woman with a whole job. And I love all of my social media personalities. Oh, and by the way, I don't need to be in love with King Jives in order to protect him. It's called being a real friend. You should get some.
Woo, that'll do it.
All right, well that'll do it. All right.
Now, that was
friend
a
protects
word,
their
Josh.
friend.
You should have put her in B flat because that was a word.
A real friend
Or C
protects.
sharp.
That man done talked to my mom. He done prayed over my bonus children. That's a real friend.
Woo, that'll do it.
I ain't got to be in love with a gay man to have a real friend. That man don't want me, and I don't want him. But baby, trust and believe. What I do want, I got it.
All right. Ooh, shit now.
Well,
And we ain't passing out no threats, but he's well aware of the situation. And so I don't need to come to California. And what I won't do is hyperventilate over somebody that ain't got shit else to do but sit on social media all day.
Begging for cash apps.
That part.
Well,
I pay my own damn bills around here. I don't need no cash apps to pay my bills.
thank you. That's what I said.
That's all we were saying.
Well,
Today,
time
are you serious, dog?
for the benediction.
I sit around and eat hamburger helper out of a. I ain't got to post on social media so that people can talk about how good I cook. I got a whole fucking life. Ooh.
And what's the tea is they not laughing with you, they laughing at you, Thais. The people's laughing at you because you are laughable.
At you,
but see, what I told y'all before, and that's this right here. When motherfuckers ain't got no life, you ain't got no friends, you ain't got no motherfucking family, bitch, you think these motherfuckers on social media is your real fucking friends. And I tried to tell this bitch that a long fucking time ago. When you talk, oh, my followers love me. My followers. Fuck these motherfucking followers. Cause bitch, they ain't yours. They everybody else's too. They gonna talk about your ass in somebody else's motherfucking chat. They gonna come back. Oh, I love you. Bitch, how I know? Because I done seen it done too many times. Bitch, I don't put my trust in none of these hoes out here. Why? Because these people are supporters. If I ain't seen you in fucking real life and we ain't video chatted or anything like that, bitch, you just a motherfucking subscriber. Bitch, I done met these motherfuckers that's on this goddamn screen right here. Sure did.
So what he's gonna say next is it took 7 of us to come at little old him. That's he's gonna play.
You gonna say you gonna send me to urgent care and make me hyperventilate? The nerve! I wish I would hyperventilate behind somebody on a social media platform that I ain't seen a day in my life.
Now, Danny, if your ass ever go to urgent care and hyperventilate over another bitch, I'ma beat your ass myself.
I'll beat my own ass. Excuse me? Who are?
I'm not gonna sit out here and get mad. I don't get mad at none of these niggas. You know why? Because these fools are still around. When I call them fools, they know I'm just playing with them. But these niggas is still around. Why? Because we talk to each other, we clown each other, we play, we get in fights, we talk, we cuss each other out, and we come back again. Why? Because ain't nobody sitting out here studying this social media bullshit because we got real motherfucking lives out here. Y'all sitting out here getting caught up. Oh, I got these subscribers. I got these subscribers. I got that subscribers. It don't fucking matter. None of this shit is real. If them motherfucking subscribers don't make you money, it don't make sense.
Until you're making a living doing what you're doing, it's just a hobby.
Money because every time you turn around, keep begging for a dang on cash app, so they not making them no money either. If you was making money, you ain't got to beg nobody to give you nothing. You just got it.
And then the nigga talking about, let's see your cash out. Cause how you gonna pay $27,000 for a BMW? Bitch, cause I can. Why you need to see the receipt?
The real money. That's what it's called. A grown person with real money that's doing other than sitting
bitch,
behind.
That didn't come from no goddamn cash app. And what the fuck I bought up in here wasn't from no goddamn cash app either.
And what you bought in it.
Justin, I don't think his cankle's gonna be able to fit in that shoe, baby.
I ain't asked nobody on this show to contribute towards none of this. These motherfuckers come on this show for fucking free. And whoever give them a goddamn cash app, that's their money. I've always been the nigga that sit out here trying to help somebody out, and the niggas that I try to help out always be going, leaving, talking shit. I.e., that fat motherfucker that sit on the top of the fucking roof that can't read, write, and can't even spell her motherfucking arithmetic shit, bitch. You want to sit out here and come from
Ooh, bitch.
Ooh, I thought it was
the lazy. It's the lazy song in the list for me.
You didn't read the transcripts, bitch, because you would have realized that shit wasn't me.
Hello.
I welcome your motherfucking ass on this here goddamn platform, and you turned around, you talked about me, bitch. It's your time tonight. You making videos about me when I ain't never did nothing to your big ass. Fuck y'all me. I don't give a damn what's going on social media no more. We just no more turns around here. Y'all motherfucking nothing having ass niggas come around here, and then all of a sudden, oh, Uncle Larry. Oh, he Uncle Larry now, bitch. He Uncle Larry now.
He went Uncle Larry.
Did someone say that Matthew Stevenson blocked him?
Yeah, he told us that.
He said that himself. He said that.
Then the motherfucker talking about, are you serious? Did you read
I would like
shit?
to. I want to hold the offering for tonight.
Child, listen, I'm getting all this shit out my system because I'm fucking over it. Because niggas that can't read and got a house full of fucking children that don't know what the fuck they talking about, sitting on the top of a goddamn skyscraper, want to sit up here and talk about somebody, bitch, you don't even know. Bitch, I put my life on the line for my motherfucking mama. Who the fuck you put your life on the line for? Wanna say, you ain't gonna say she don't like gay niggas, she don't like gay men. And you gonna come down here and whoop my ass. Whoop my ass for what? Dumb ass, fat ass bitch. What the fuck you gonna whoop my ass for? I ain't did shit to you but not answer the motherfucking phone.
Did she really come sit herself on this platform? With but
say what?
She
huh?
Gay men, but she don't like gay men.
Who?
No, she said, now when she first came on, she said she was bisexual. Did she not? The nigga said she was a bisexual. Now all of a sudden, she don't fool with these how you doings. She don't fool with them.
So okay.
Now all of a sudden, she said she would come down here and whoop my ass.
Okay, so we talking about her. Let me
that greasy ass low budget bitch. Is that the one I closed the computer on?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Her.
So what happened was she came on the show one night, and we was all like kicking it and stuff, but when she said she bisexual, and then I got a phone call about her trying to read the gays, I was like, well, how the fuck that's gonna happen? Because you like him.
I ain't never did nothing to that girl. I ain't never blew her phone up. It was quite contraire, mon ami. It was the other way around, my dear. You was blowing my phone up because you wanted to tell me about is this, that, and the third. It wasn't the other way around. I had no reason to call you.
I have my laptop.
Facts.
You was up there begging for the shade room to post your goddamn videos. Wow. And because I'm that real nigga, I was giving this nigga credit in my comments and in my titles because she gave me her videos.
Yes, you were.
How the fuck I'm gonna be that fake ass bitch when I'm sitting up here giving you the fucking credit? I'm doing for you what was not done for me.
Facts.
And you wanna call somebody fake? Bitch, I gave you credit because the people was coming to my page. I'm the one that was in the news, and I'm the one sharing your shit.
That is correct.
And you want to get on your live, and you want to drag, and you want to talk about me. I ain't do shit to you. And then when that one white girl came around, she didn't sit out here. She came to me because of the lawsuit. Fuck y'all talking about? She inboxed me, and I told her that you was trying to contact her. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that though. But you came on this here live and then you left and you want to drag me. Fuck you.
Oof.
Fuck
Child.
you.
Well,
Fuck you,
on
Ed.
that note,
Said that. I don't give a fuck about Thais no more. Bitch, let's have tonight. Y'all fat motherfuckers want to sit out here and get on y'all motherfucking platform and y'all want to be talking about somebody like somebody did y'all so goddamn bad. Bitch, what the fuck I do to you? I didn't do shit. I gave you an opportunity and you turned around and gave me your fat ass a kiss. Y'all fat bloated ass motherfuckers want to sit out here and drag and talk about somebody, but bitch, you can't really read nobody. Cause the read is, bitch, we can't see you. You live in a motherfucking efficiency with crowded ass house with boxes and shit everywhere. And bitch, we cared about you because we was trying to make sure you was okay. But you ain't gonna talk about that shit right there. You wanna sit out here and talk about how bad of a person we are. That's what the fuck you wanna do. But ain't nobody gonna talk about that. Ain't nobody gonna talk about the fact that you were sitting out here contemplating your life because all this stuff was going on with your family and your brothers and your friend and your so-called friends and shit. When we, all of us niggas, was on the phone talking to you. That's okay, though.
Hold
But
on.
we a fake ass bitch. We a fake ass bitch, though.
Oh, you went there.
you did.
Hold on.
No, because ain't nobody gonna sit on these lives and ain't nobody gonna sit out here and just be lying and talking shit because the truth of the matter is we was real to one another. We was real. The reason why Darius, London, Ashley, and all the rest of these niggas feel some type of way is because genuinely, bitch, genuinely, we do have a relationship.
We had a brotherhood. It was a brotherhood. That's what we had.
When the motherfucking fallout occurred, everybody was shocked. I wasn't shocked because I was sitting there watching and waiting. When you came on that time and said, ooh, why am I at the bottom? Ooh, why am I at the bottom? After all the things that I do, I looked, I said, ooh, okay.
But remember,
Okay,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now remember one of them lives that he said that he was responsible for the docket. That is not true. I was responsible for it first.
But he was doing it at that time. But yeah, but to be honest, he was doing it at that time.
Technically honest, I'm the one started the docket.
Yeah, we got that, brother. We just saying at the time he was doing the docket.
But I wasn't here then, remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
London was the first one doing the docket because we will always send everything to London, and I would have to cuss London's ass out, and I'll be saying, London, where the shit at? London. And then I started doing it. And then I asked, I said, Thais, can you do it? Thais was doing it. Thais was getting, putting all the information and stuff together, and we was, doing the shit. We was making it happen. We was, as far as I was concerned, everybody was cool with just coming on, having fun. And me and the person that was doing the docket, we would work together and make sure this thing is what it was. I was the one, let's tell it, that was putting these motherfucking PowerPoints together.
That is
I
true.
was the one. Nobody was doing that because anybody can put a docket together, but I had to put these PowerPoints together. I had to put the pictures up there. So when you said Old MacDonald had a farm, bitch, Old MacDonald popped up on the motherfucking screen.
In the farm in the background. Yeah.
Can I interject right here, please? It was said that I was never liked. That
Auntie, you need to get on Safari. Go on Safari on your phone.
Shit.
It was that that they never got into my energy, that my energy was never liked, that we would inbox back.
Before the show or after? Or when it started?
No. So on the live earlier, it was said, Danny Marie, I never liked her. I never got into her.
Well, he never said that to me. So
he said it today.
Okay, but
if you didn't watch the live, you didn't hear it.
I'm making a point. So let me just say this. I do not take the thorn that God has given me, being anxiety, I never take that for granted, because while initially I didn't understand why God had given me anxiety, it has turned out to
Turn your TV down.
it has turned out to be a ministry for me. I have been able to help a lot of people. And I that's not something that I boast about. But let me say this. The same way that your brothers were genuine with you, me reaching out to you was very genuine because I was very concerned. I have a really good friend who's a suicide prevention, and this is what she does.
And she's been on this here live too.
So when I see certain things, I know what I'm looking at. So I was very genuine. So if you didn't like me, I would respect you more if you had just said that to begin with and not been fake with me in those inboxes. I don't appreciate that at all. I would respect you more if you had just said.
Who got something else on?
I don't appreciate that at all. 11 years and counting. No platform, and you gonna send me to urgent care hyperventilating? I take that very seriously. Cause despite you being able to control yours, I'm on medication for mine. I go see my primary care every 6 months to make sure that I'm on the straight and narrow. Because I refuse to end up behind a camera 5, 6, 7 times a day because I don't have nothing else to do with my life and I ain't got no friends.
That'll do it.
Oh, and by the way, I don't charge my phone with a toaster and I get plenty of sleep. Ask my real good friend Jives. He knows.
Dude, I'm sorry, Danny. He said you my lover. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the next line.
Sleep. And why I get plenty of sleep? Because people with anxiety have to get plenty of sleep. Otherwise, you're gonna find us somewhere rocking in a straitjacket. But you wouldn't know that, would you?
Girl, his ass can't even fit in a straight jacket.
Sitting around behind a camera 5, 6, 7 times a day because you don't have no real friends. Real friends would tell you don't get on social media so much and to get you a life outside of that camera.
Okay, I'm gonna speak my piece now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey,
Hey.
all my babies. Hey, Ashley.
Hey.
Hey, Darius. My nephew. All my nephews. Demario, London. Hey, Danny. Hey, Mr. Broke, bitch Jay. Now I'm gonna say this. First of all, number one, Thais, please keep my name out your mouth because I do not mention you. I don't care if you don't like me because you do not define me and it does not affect me in any way. Auntie Deb is not gonna sit down. Secondly, thirdly, point out the people who think I'm annoying. If my voice annoys you, it is too bad. And lastly, with your first comment, how you defended me when Jay and I were arguing, which is water under the bridge, by the way. You didn't defend any goddamn body. The only thing you did was get on your live and say, oh, the way Jay did Auntie Deb, he was just wrong for doing that. She's a senior citizen. Yes. And again, I'm a senior citizen. I'm fine, I'm beautiful, and I'm sexy. And you wish your motherfucking ass can look as good as me when you turn 66 years old if you make it that long. So keep my name out of your mouth. I ain't got nothing against you, and I don't hate anybody.
Well,
don't even
hey, Auntie
spin a
Deb.
narrative.
about me hating anybody or throwing shade at anybody. Your only problem is every time somebody says something or types something, you think they're talking about you. When you are really the weakest link, nobody's thinking about you
at all.
Like you say, go with God and do you. Because I'm
And
going
on
to keep
top of
on
and on
doing
top
me.
of that,
And if you
and on
think
top
you
of
can
that,
stop me, if you think you could stop me, I invite you to try. I don't have to drive to California. You
Auntie,
keep that in mind.
Auntie,
Keep it in mind. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going back in the chat.
Yes, auntie, and your titties sit up right.
well, I guess everybody want them a piece. Anybody else in the comment section want them a piece of the pie? Might as well. Might as
Uh,
well. Dives, you
and
got
Poe and,
anybody else who want to invite?
and Poe Taylor, I gotta mention Taylor. Taylor really called it today too.
Mm,
You know.
I mean, I feel like this has really truly been a long run of BS, like on and on and on and on, and it's just like, okay, but when I decide to clap back, I'm fucking wrong.
No,
When
you're
I
not.
decide,
You just
no. What I'm saying is when I. Hello?
we hear you.
Okay, Tice, do you want me to send you the link?
Yeah, you can. You can. Because I just want
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Where London at? London Dupree? London Dupree. Cause baby, it's about damn time. It's about motherfucking time.
Yeah, let's just
I
have a
thought he didn't have
conversation.
your number. I thought he didn't have your number, Jive. Who is this? Mm.
It's not letting me take. You know what?
Yeah, let's get this resolved tonight.
And after this, it should be done and dead. It shouldn't be no other conversation being had about anybody on this platform.
Hold on. Hold up.
Is Justin still on? Jay? Oh, I see him. I think, is that him? That damn Justin is a fool. Darius,
Yes.
try to hold your mule for a while.
Oh no, I'm glad he's coming on.
Oh no, he
I'm
got to
glad
come
he's coming
on.
on.
Cause this shit is over and done. It's dead. This is some bullshit. Where is? Oh, no.
It is not to ambush anybody. It is not to make him feel any kind of ways. Just this. Let's just sort it out and be done with it.
This ain't ambushing no goddamn body. This is like, let's just get this shit over with. That's what this is.
Because it's really tired at this point.
You ain't gotta send me no question marks. I see you, niece. I just sent you the thing.
Are we still in live?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
are.
still
still
live.
here, Ash.
Oh, I was about to start talking about our trip.
You can talk about
I don't know
your
where
project that you have coming
Leonard.
out. You can
Yeah,
actually
Black
tell the people
Friday.
about your upcoming project.
Black Friday villain merch drops.
Let me know how I can purchase mine, then, because I can fit myself into a large.
You guys will all be getting boxes.
Oh, I would love
Hi,
that.
Thais.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey,
Hey, okay, Josh, I only have one question because it was just said a minute ago. And I just want to get clarification on what you meant. And you said it kind of quickly, and then a couple of people was like, yeah. You said something about my brother, and you said something about suicide. When have I ever spoke to you or anybody about my brother or suicide? Now, I did mention some things about my brother the other day on a live, but did I ever mention anything about my family to you in detail? Anything about my family?
Yes, you have, Thais.
Okay, what did I say?
You remember you were talking to me about, and I don't even know why that is even the focus of the conversation, because
everything else, it really doesn't matter at this point. It really doesn't matter. You know, there's no need for a dog and pony show. I was just trying to figure out. You were speaking about my brother. You spoke about my family, and I just want to know, when did I talk to you about my brother, or when did I talk to you about my family and I was suicidal?
You and I talk, especially on a live, about how family dynamics, and you were talking about how, you know, your situation with your mom, and how, you know, when your mom had passed, you didn't get a chance to really talk to her about certain things. Then you were talking about
that's not how you said that a few minutes ago, Jives. You made it seem, you know, like it was something I confided in you about my family, and I was suicidal, but you kind of broke it off, and then you kind of, you know, I'm just trying to be clear on that. Like, when did I ever open up and tell you anything about my family like that? Because that's not me. I know me. I don't open up about stuff like that. Really, my deep personal stuff. I don't open up to people and talk to people, you know, about that. You know, I don't.
So you're meaning to tell me that you didn't say none of that stuff to me? That's what you telling me?
What I'm telling you is, if you play it back, you said something about my brother, and then you said you started to say suicide. I thought I heard, right? And I never said that to you. I've never talked to you about being suicidal about my brother, because I don't have anything to be suicidal about my brother with.
I didn't say suicide about your brother.
Okay, well, whatever the case may be, when it comes to family and my mother and stuff like that, that's something totally different. All of this stuff that they got going on, they can do that. But I just want to get clarification when you talk about my family, my mother, my brother, or whatnot. Just want to get clarification. Whatever happened with the platform, that's fine. It's par for the course. But I'm just saying, I just want to get clarification when you talk about families, and when you talk about mothers. So that's all I really wanted, Jives. I'll be honest.
So Thais, you mean you're coming here because you're more concerned if I said something about your family, which I did not. I basically said we considered ourselves as a brotherhood, and we talked about everything. That was the gist of what I was talking about. And I said, when you were having issues and you were talking about your family, when you had to go, I don't know if it was a family reunion or whatever it was, but you had to deal with your family with some certain things. I said, we were able to talk about that. I said, we shared with one another. That's what I said.
Well, we all have family problems. We all have family issues. Everybody has family problems. So it wasn't nothing specific to me. Like, my family problem was more, than everybody else's family problem. The way you threw that in there was like, I just wanted to make sure that I heard you right.
Like this is a deflection.
So
like, this is a real
that's
big
all I wanted. That's all I basically wanted to know.
Like, you deflect from the main situation. You
at the end of the day, Jives, I just wanted to.
Like I said, well, you
ask
came on here and said some
Hold on,
bullshit.
Jives. Let Thais speak. Let Thais speak. Let him speak.
Because
Let
you
Thais
talk
speak,
about
please,
some
Jazz.
bullshit.
You deflecting
Jazz.
on some bullshit.
Jazz,
You talking about something that you thought you heard when you done talked about everybody on this motherfucking platform. So you're deflecting at this point. What you're saying is some bullshit. I don't like that fucking catty. Oh, I'm a victim type of shit. Don't be
Right.
no
Jazz.
fucking victim
And
now.
that's exactly what happened. What I said was gonna happen.
Jazz, hold on. So since Thais is here, I have a question.
Okay.
Because you're here now and you're here with us live. So you're making these lies talking about I did this, I did that, all of this stuff like that. I want to hear from you what I did to you. I want you to tell me without making a separate live. Tell me what I did to you, because honestly,
Guys,
if
I have reached out to you several times via text message, and you ignored every text message that I sent you outside of your birthday text message. So I just want to know if you were very concerned about me and you talking. Look like you would have replied to some of them texts. I'm talking about countless texts. I was seeing you stories. I was seeing you breaking news, and you didn't reply to none of them. At that time, if there was really a moment when you wanted to really just sit down and chit chat and talk, Jives, you could have just, said there, let's talk. Or just pick up the phone and call me. Because I reached out to you at least 5 times with no reply, Jives.
I'm looking at my text message right here, and one, I don't have an issue with you. Let's be clear with that. I don't have an issue with you. You left the show because you said, one, Kyrie relayed to me that someone brought to you some stuff, and you said no. But
it's all of that. That's what I'm saying, Josh. All of that has already been litigated. We've already said why I left. I wrote a letter. And I mean, at the end of the day, y'all have said y'all piece tonight. Y'all have spoken your piece. I spoke my piece. We can all go on and move on. Can't we? Y'all have all said what y'all. I said my piece earlier, and y'all said y'all piece.
Your piece for mine. But that's the thing. When you left, it was done and over with. No one said nothing about you. No one said nothing about
that's
you.
The point.
People
and that's
was
the point,
reporting
guys.
stuff from people was reporting stuff from this platform and going and telling you stuff that was not true.
Wait.
That's the thing. Y'all have said what y'all had. Y'all have said what y'all had to say, and I said what I had to say. It's what else do we need to say?
So from August 22nd, you told me, which we hadn't did anything since July. August 22nd, you sent me happy birthday. I said, hey, Thais, thank you. You said, have a blessed one, brother. I said, I will. I appreciate it. From that, you sent me something about somebody said on the 27th, they said something. And I hadn't been replying to none of that stuff because we had fell out right after that. You made a whole show.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Okay. All I'm saying is this. Everybody said that. Everybody said what they wanted to say. They got it all out. I said what I said. I got it all out. You know what I'm saying? Let's just move on.
The real issue is because evidently you have said and you have had a lot to say about each and every one of us on this platform, but we didn't say a fucking thing to you or about you.
You want a moment?
No, we didn't.
I don't need a moment. I don't need no moment.
You want a moment?
I don't need no moment. But what you're not, you failing to realize is you had a lot to say. You had a lot to say about everybody because you bullshit. Because you bullshit. You a bullshit ass motherfucker that go on your raggedy ass platform and try to talk shit about everybody, but when the shit comes to the face, you want to sit there and act like a victim.
You're not gonna get no reading session, girl. You're not gonna get no reading session.
You need some motherfucker to read your own ass. You gonna read
Jazz, you got it, baby. You got it.
I know I got it. And my bank account says I got it. And my bank account says I got it, motherfucker. To a bitch that I ain't gotta ever fucking beg for no cash apps. Let's be crystal clear.
Yes.
Let's be crystal clear. Until you can push a Range Rover and a motherfucker paid out 21 Optima, bitch, come and talk to me. But until then, bitch, have a nice day.
Jazz.
Okay, Jazz.
Hold on. Thais, we just want accountability for what you said. Like, what is the reason?
What would you like accountability with, Ashley?
What I mean, so when did you have a problem with us talking all this shit on your platform? Because the last time it's been back and forth. Conversation. There wasn't all this energy. So where's all this
It's been back and forth on both. Can we be honest and fair? It's been back and forth on both sides, right? We've all said things back and forth, right? Ashley.
Yeah, but that's who you poke the bear.
What would you like? What would you like me to be accountable for right now? Like, what would you like? You want me to explain why I left, or
everything
why I left
about us? Everything you said about us. Everything you said about us.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all have said what y'all did tonight. Y'all did that before.
Okay, I'll tell you point
y'all
blank.
did that before. Y'all did that multiple times, actually.
I'll ask you point blank. Who have you talked to about me? Because if you know anybody for real in the fashion industry, they wouldn't let you sit up on your goddamn platform looking like you looking. So who have you talked to about me? Who knows?
I know a lot about all of you. I know a lot about. That's not the point.
Please tell me,
I know a lot about everybody, and I'm sure you know a lot about me. I'm sure you know a lot about me. Let her have her moment. Let her have her moment. Give her a moment. Let her talk. Let her talk.
No, baby, you've been having a moment. You've been having your moment.
Go ahead.
What you know about? What you know about? What you know about me? What you know? Where is this folder?
You better slow down.
Where is this folder? Where is this folder that you got? I want to know the folder. I want to know the folder. Where's this folder? Where is the folder? Where is the folder? Where is it?
Why are you so upset?
Where is? Because you have so much to say. Where is the folder? That's what I want to know.
Like that, girl.
Where is the folder? Okay, exactly. So what you said was some straight up lies
but
and
I know you like that.
to get a motherfucking debt. No, you don't know,
but I
baby.
know you like that.
You don't, baby.
You want a moment. You want a moment, girl.
You can
want a moment so bad, girl.
Show us your body. Show us your body.
On
Show
the
us your body from the neck down. Show us your body from the neck down. That's what you can do. Show us since you got so much mouth. Show us your body from the neck down. Let us see what
okay, Jazz. We're not getting anywhere here. We're not getting anywhere here. Okay.
Listen. At the end of the day, this is the situation. Because this is not about arguing back and forth. Let me do this real quick. Jazz, I need you to hold on a second, okay? Let me say what I need to say. Hold your horses. It's this condescending attitude that I'm really not even about to be tripping about because it is to be expected. I said what I needed to say.
My attitude is condescending?
Yes, Thais is very condescending.
Okay. My attitude is what it is because I don't want to come on here and I don't want a reading session. I don't want that, John.
I thought he was trying to read you. I've invited you.
I don't want y'all already have said what y'all have said already. Why would I come on here and then continue the back and forth reading? You've already been on here for an hour and 33 minutes insulting and fat shaming. Why would I then come on here and continue all of that all over again? Okay, I said what I said. Y'all said what y'all said. Like, you know.
Okay, so Thais, we've all said some bad things, but the other thing about this is I really want some answers. I looked at you like a brother. I've invited you to Chicago to do work. I said, come out here. I'll put you up. I said all that to you. And then you go on your platform the next week and all of a sudden I'm not this and I'm not this and they're not this. Where did that come from?
I said what I said. I said what I said. If it hurt your feelings, Ashley, I was really sorry. I really am. But I said what I said, and y'all said y'all don't remember the what y'all did tonight. Y'all remember y'all did that before and did it the same way y'all did it tonight.
Do you remember?
And I hadn't really did much at that time.
No.
Do you remember that?
You're acting very delusional.
Stop. Y'all, stop. Do you remember going on your live, Thais, talking about me dragging, saying I'm jealous of you? I needed you to come on my platform and revitalize.
Jives, it happened. What would y'all like? What do y'all want? What would y'all like?
No accountability.
What would y'all like? What would y'all like? I said what I said. I did. I said it. I don't know what y'all want. I don't know what y'all want. I said what I said.
We didn't start this, Thais. We reacted. Josh told us plenty of times not to say nothing.
At this point,
that's what he told us.
At this point, he's gone. He said what he said. He don't really care. He don't give a fuck.
He don't. And I'm like,
so I'm good. I'm good.
Like we have not said nothing about that. When he left, He had all that shit, made multiple lies about everybody on this platform. You made multiple fucking comments about each and everybody on this platform. Then you get up here acting like you the fucking victim and you don't take accountability. Bitch, you started this. Josh told us specifically, he said, y'all, we not going to address this. He said that shit multiple times. He even corrected me. When I was getting ready to say something, Josh said, Jasmine. He texted me and said, Jasmine, let's not say that. We don't want no bullshit. So I stopped out of respect for him. That's the motherfucker that I respect. So when this man tells me don't go there, I can't do nothing but respect him. And he's been telling us not to address this motherfucker. Now you want to get your ass up here and talk about a fucking comment that you thought you heard and deflected from the bigger picture? No, you full of shit.
I don't know what the purpose of that whole conversation really was. That's the reason why I really didn't come on, because at this point we see that he's delusional.
And everybody else is
from the
talking
get-go.
now.
And as we, as I've said from the get-go, to let it go. I've been asking Jives, am I lying? I have been saying from the get-go to let it go. That he's not worth our energy. He's not worth our time. I really was not attempting to try to go there. But when he gets on this live and he's being condescending, as he's always been since day one, he's been condescending with me. He's been condescending with me, and he's been dismissive. He's been disrespectful since day one. And so now I don't understand why we're so confused, as if this is not his MO.
Baby, I'm not confused.
This is what he's been doing since day one. He used Jives to get a platform. Let's just be real.
He did.
He used Jives to get a platform. He got some little subscribers, and now he feels like his balls have dropped from underneath his belly. So at this point, he got on here. He was very condescending. He was very, very, very dismissive.
Jay, you ain't even got to go through this whole dissertation with all this right here. First of all, for this man, and I'm not even gonna say nothing negative about him because I could be very pissed off. But for this man to get on here and act like I said what I said, like, what do you want me to do? Jazz, honey, get it out, honey. Like, what do you want me to say? Jives, I said what I said, and I'm sitting up here like, so you gonna sit on your platform and continue to lie about my shit, who I am, and everything, and then all of this? Hey, bro, you know what? Okay.
If the motherfucker had money, if he had some money, each last one of our asses could sue that bitch for defamation of character. Because that's clearly what he did. That bitch ain't got no coin. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, if the motherfucker did have some coin, we would be paid. Because that motherfucker has went on and lied. That's how I was like, what do you have against us? Where is this folder that you say that you have with all these facts and shit that you say that you know us? No, you don't know none of us. You don't.
He couldn't answer the question.
And he wasn't going to, because he
wasn't going to.
Who are we to sit out here and ask him a question? That's the dumbfounding thing right there. You sit on your platform and you talk shit about us, but we can't respond to you? Okay.
I think
and then get up here and talk about a comment versus the bigger picture. That's what took me out. You up here talking about we don't talk about family. Bitch, you have talked about motherfuckers' family.
And you
talked about motherfucking family members that you knew of
on platform.
I believe he ignored the fact that he started this entire situation.
But see where he got the suicide from, because I mentioned that I felt some type of way, that my genuine concern for him was just looked all over, just walked all over. You faked the funk when you could have been honest from jump and just told me you didn't like my energy, whatever energy that was, because I concerned myself. But he got the suicide comment from when I mentioned that I had a really good friend who was a suicide prevention expert. And so I know the signs to look for when I'm concerned about a person and what they're saying, how they're moving, just their energy. Since we're talking about energy, that's where he heard suicide, but he won't listen good enough. We were talking about how genuinely concerned we were for him at one point in time. Regardless of what we were concerned about him. But that just goes to show we gave our concern and we got his ass to kiss.
I agree. And I think at this point, everybody has seen. I mean, he really just he just really made an ass out of himself.
He did.
Now everybody on the platform and see that this person really is not, he's not mentally, he's not stable. We can see that. We're asking you specifics and you're trotting around the subject. Just like you did when you first came on. You're talking about, oh, did you say something about my brother? Bitch, even if he did, as much shit as you talked about everybody on this platform, that should be at least of your motherfucking concern and worry. You need to be addressing why you felt the need to leave the platform and to then go so far to talk shit about us not being able to be X, Y, and Z when motherfucker you were on the platform with us. And then you have all these type of situations and issues with every fucking body, but this is the first time we heard about them. We don't know what the issue is. We don't even know what the real issue is. Only thing we can come up with is assumption to say, oh, we're assuming that you're mad because Josh brought on more people to enhance his platform. And that's why you're mad, because it was taken away from your Cash App pockets. Now everybody else is getting Cash Apps up here when you were getting Cash Apps. Just say what it is. Be real about it.
Yeah.
Be real about it.
Miss Sandra, I saw your comment and this was never going to be resolved. I mean, he came on. I didn't have hopes when he came on that this was going to be resolved. I knew it was going to kind of go the way it went. So, I mean, but bottom line, I mean, if you say something about somebody, people have the right to confront their accuser.
And then when we obviously I'll see when we try to confront him and ask him questions, he was beating around the bush. He was go ahead and have your time. No, bitch, it's not about a time.
Child, we'll get a rebuttal. He getting ready to go live over on his channel. That's what he'll
and
talk
he can
all the
go
shit.
live, but like I said, you just literally made yourself look like a whole ass on this platform because you really could not even answer the fucking question that everybody wanting to know. Why the fuck did you leave this platform and go and make your own platform and decide to talk about everybody on this platform? That is the question and concern. You went and did a whole fucking speech, several of them, and then you talking about you trying to put on us like we said something. Bitch, we didn't say nothing about you. Josh plenty of times told us not to address you. Plenty of times he told us not to say nothing. And then when we finally get fed up with it, we speaking out. Now let's all of a
Robert,
I mean, this is just a life lesson, y'all. This is a life lesson. That's all.
No one said it. And you know what, Josh? I feel bad. I don't feel bad for you. I feel bad that you actually gave this individual platform or an opportunity to have a platform, because you can't, as you can see, you can't help everybody. Everybody that smiles in your fucking face ain't for you. They will try to tear your ass down every chance they get because ain't brother, and they motherfuckers is jealous. That's a jealous spirit. That is all fucking day long. That is a jealous spirit. That motherfucker is fighting demons inside of him. Those are demons. If y'all sit there and listen to him and talk and see him talk, that's a demon. You don't believe in Christ. Well, you might believe in Christ. I'm not gonna say that. But you got a lot of issues internally that you're dealing with, that you lashing out on everybody because you don't know how to deal with your own shit. If you didn't like us, say that. I will respect you more to say, bitch, I didn't like you because Josh brought you on. So really, honestly, you're really mad at Josh for seeing the opportunity to bring more people on. Say that and be done with it. But for you to keep all this damn shit going on months and months later, like we have moved on. We have our own shit we doing. that's obviously successful for us. So if you're jealous and mad because we are actually people that have actual things going on positively in our lives, say that. Maybe we can help you. But I have lost all respect for him. Like I said, tonight has proved all to be all. If the people did not actually.
Oh, did we lose her?
Where's London?
Disrespectful and dismissive, was not trying to take accountability, was not trying to sit there and resolve anything. That was done.
Well, my question for you is, what did you expect him to take accountability?
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it, but I did expect for him when he came on to at least have enough respect for Jives to sit there and say, you know what, you guys, I step back. I can agree. We all have went back and forth. Yes, but take accountability to say I did play my part in it.
I mean, but he's been playing the victim since day one. So
and that's what I'm saying.
I don't understand why you all thought overnight or since the last video that he did last night, or whatever the case may be.
Oh no, I because I thought you was okay. Well, come on, when you get through, come on.
I'm coming, right?
I'm trying to understand that if this entire time he's been playing the victim, he's been throwing stones and hiding his hand. He's been throwing stones since day one. Okay, you know what? Fuck what the fuck I gotta say. Y'all have a good night. Whatever.
Well, I didn't know you were talking. I'm sorry.
We was listening.
Jay, where you going?
Why you getting upset?
Y'all know JB Smith. Jay, where you going? We was.
Child, you know how these broke hoes act sometimes.
Right.
First of all,
you don't mind. That's a cancer for you. That is.
Off of live. I had an important phone.
Who the fuck is a Cancer?
I'm a Cancer, so I thought you was one because yeah.
No, I'm a Taurus. I'm sorry.
Oh, close enough.
I know, right?
Okay, so I had an important phone call to make. To take. However,
London, we needed you.
I'm sorry, but we'll wait, baby.
We can't hear you, London.
Oh shit! Y'all can hear me?
Now I hear you.
Now. Okay, so I had an important phone call to come through, and I had to take or whatever. It was personal, but what was said? Because I will be down. No,
baby, he came on was a question about he thought he heard something in his family member, and he was not trying to address anything else or any of the comments he made. He was very dismissive and
baby, because was on his ass to the fire and he was not giving up.
Okay, hold on, baby. What family member of his that we talked about?
So he thought I was talking about his mama and his brother.
I don't think you ever mentioned about anything about Tyus's mother or brother.
Should we go off live now?
Yeah, we should, I think.
Have a discussion amongst us.
Who is it?
I would rather we say for the people before we leave, though, to just put some finality to this. I know it's gonna probably be another video. We honestly don't care. I mean, here in this social media game, the one thing I have learned, baby, is if you gonna throw a read, you better be prepared to take one. So what he's probably gonna do a live tonight. He's probably gonna talk about us and say all kinds of things. That's fine. I've been talked about before. We don't all been talked about before. We'll be talked about again. We'll still be the kings.
Cause this is what I was like ready for them to come on to address this shit. But he came on acting like he'd have done died around this motherfucker and he ain't gotta say shit. You talk shit on your live, but then when we say address it, oh honey, y'all got it. Ooh,
well, you know what, Josh? Maybe you should have moved him up to the top and put me at the bottom. Maybe his placement, maybe that was the issue. I don't know. but
I thought about that just for shit and
we know he's sensitive about that placement. You know he's sensitive about that placement issue. You know, so
they said he live now. I'm sure his
of course he is. Of course he is.
All right.
This is whole shit to me.
I don't care. Like at this point, like this nigga's gonna get on here and make more lies and lie and continue to lie about fucking what?
That's what some people do, brother.
But again,
we all destined for greatness, and we moving on.
And the thing about it is, if his followers don't see that, okay, let's be honest, his followers is Giles' followers. Let's make that perfect. He ain't getting no new followers like that. No. And if the followers can't see when you were given the opportunity to speak your piece, and when we asked you questions on the show and you didn't answer, what validity now do you have to go on your live to say any fucking thing about the situation? Now it's really looking like you are just mentally unstable, because we gave you an opportunity we asked specific questions. What's the problem? What was the problem? And you couldn't even fucking you couldn't even answer the question.
He couldn't. And he felt extra shitty when I said, remember I invited you out here to work? I invited to put you up and everything. So what's your problem with me?
You broke.
It's the playing stupid.
Well, actually, any brother invite me to Chicago and put me up, let me know. I'm on the way.
I invited all of y'all. Y'all don't remember that?
You gotta tell me. You gotta give me some dates. When can I come?
I asked y'all for Chicago Pride. Come up here. I'll put y'all up. Come down. Nobody said nothing.
No, brother, I'm telling you right now, Ashley. Let me know when I can come. Let me know when I can come. Let me know. I'm a state worker. I don't make a lot of money, but let me know.
Who is Deborah Carter? Miss Deb? Is that Auntie Deb?
That's Auntie Deb.
Okay. Auntie Deb, yeah. I'm sure he is live. He ain't talking about a whole bunch of nothing, a whole bunch of bullshit.
Well, I gotta go cook for my man.
And I gotta go to bed.
So Ashley, you gotta give me some dates you gotta give me some dates tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely gonna try to get some current events, because baby, this is dead. We ain't gonna get that motherfucker that he done proved everything what everybody been saying. The motherfucker lost in the sauce and he's delusional. So we gonna get prepared to go do some shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes he is live right now.
He got killer over there right now.
He is going in on me. He could go in on me. He could definitely go in on me, because baby, at the end of the fucking day, I read his fucking ass and he couldn't say shit. So he clearly can go in all he wants to. He didn't go in on me on this live.
It's
a lot, y'all.
Yeah, there you go, Ashley. What's going on?
It's a lot.
Is that YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to act like I don't come on and I haven't, said anything. You know what I'm saying? But they did tonight what they did that time. They did it again.
No, we don't know.
There's so much I could say, but we need a moment where it's just me and you on the live, not all these people that hate.
Well, hold on, bitch. How you gonna sit here and say that you want to be on the live with you and DeMario, but you nah, pussy asshole. We ain't finna rock, rap, and rock. Like you delusional as fuck if you think that's gonna go down.
Followers though, because they are blowing.
Oh my god!
Just to let them know, baby, it's all good.
Yes, that is some funny shit.
That was my.
What part of I don't give a shit about motherfucking shit on this damn computer screen? Your fat broke neck ass, well looking motherfucking ass think I give a fuck about it.
All right, Jives, in this live before we say something.
Come back in. Oh, never mind. There you go. Robert.
What's up, Josh? How you doing?
Hey, how about you in this live?
Hey, Robert.
I don't even know who.
How you doing?
I
really want to know why this fat neck, greasy, hungry
DeMario in the fucking live
ass on this fucking Facebook talking shit about people. I have been one of the reflections from his Facebook live.
Robert,
what?
Did you hold on for a second? You gonna end the live?
Yeah.
I'm going, nigga.
What?
I'm just as motherfucking pissed as you.
I get it, but at the same time, when it gets to other people getting on this bitch, that's not really involved. End it.
Oh no, Robert's involved in it too.
Oh, that's Robert. Hey, Robert.
That's
hey, how you doing, Sugar?
That's little sister Thurman.
I ain't know who that was. Okay.
How y'all doing?
We doing good, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Sugar. How are you?
I said, hey, Robert, y'all didn't hear me?
I didn't hear. I was looking at Mother Hubbard's live over here.
Hey, Sugar.
How you doing, sis? But like, I really want to know why this fat neck, greasy, hungry ass, diabetes wearing having ass, goddamn Kmart shirt, 3X picnic table wearing ass bitch has the nerve to get on Facebook Live, actually on YouTube, and tell my motherfucking business.
So what was that about, and why did he turn on you?
Right.
He got mad and turned on me because he was doing a live about Karen Clark Sheard, and you know how that goes with the Sheards, and he was saying that about Twinkie getting on the bike, and he asked, where was Twinkie's bike? And I said, y'all around here talking about Twinkie, and I said, some of you fat bitches couldn't even do 5 fucking miles on a fucking treadmill. So why the
So
fuck
he took that to mean. So he took that to mean you were talking about him.
Yeah, he thought I was talking about him, but I actually wasn't talking about him. I was talking about people in his chat, and he had the nerve to go ahead and discuss my business on the Facebook Live and and got mad and upset and blocked me, which I could give a rat's ass about. I don't give a fuck because a motherfucker who can't even show his fucking full body picture, I'm not gonna let a motherfucker sit there and talk about me. While you sit right here wearing a fucking Kmart 3X shirt looking like somebody at a fucking picnic table. Like I'm trying to figure out.
I just didn't understand that, Robert, because I know he was always nephew this and nephew that, and I assumed I thought you were close to him and to Kyrie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kyrie is good, but for you to go ahead and spew something that I have, confided in you about, that's where I draw the fucking line. That's just shit you just don't do. And that's what I had a problem with. But he can make his little Facebook Live and his little subliminal posts and messages and stuff. But he wouldn't have came on here unless his teacher's pet, his associate, sent him the live and told him to come on.
Well, I just went to the live and he is still not addressing the issue.
Wait a minute, I want to know who's the teacher's pet.
Right.
He's not going to. See, that's the thing. When I told him and I said, hey, I said, you said XYZ. What did he say? I said what I said. Bitch, that's all I need. Because what you really feel and what you got going on is about some bullshit. It ain't really real. You just doing this shit because you want some relevancy and you want some people coming around.
That's it.
With that said, London, I'll honor that request. Listen, y'all, give me 1 second. We're going to be right back.